So I'm just gonna cut to the chase. You can see the video title. It's labeled something along the lines of selling my truck, sold my truck, I'm going to sell my truck, something like that. Which is true. So this is not clickbait. This is not anything crazy. I'm not going to drag this out for like 3 hours and say, hey, well, you know, if I do this, then I'm going to do this. The truck behind me, this, yeah, it sold. And it wasn't intentional. So let me just like rewind to the beginning of December and then we can go from there.
Epilogue.
So beginning of December, went up to Tennessee. So I've got some footage of that, just like time lapse and stuff. And I'm going to put that here. Anyways, if you skip through it, all good. If you watched that, thank you. I thought it was pretty cool. I wish that we had recorded a little bit more while we were up there, but I didn't. So we're gonna go back probably this summer or again in the winter, and I will actually record. But that'll be with the new truck and the new build, etc., etc. And we'll get to that in a second. And then we came back, and I helped host like this toy drive with me and a few friends for like a local truck shop. So it was pretty cool. We raised a bunch of toys and money that was gonna go to like some local families in the area. So they got to have a cool Christmas, really nice. I also wrapped my truck suspension and Christmas fairy lights, whatever you wanna call them, which was weird. I was gonna make a whole video dedicated to that, and then I started going through it and I realized I had like 15 minutes of footage of like this, and then just me like wrapping my suspension, and then you would see my back. So like you're either staring at my face making weird faces, or you were staring at my back, or it was just me talking. So here's some of like the time-lapse footage of that. I didn't use Christmas music. You're welcome. I know everyone is sick of hearing it. Unless you're not, sorry. And if you skip that one too, I don't blame you. Not everyone's a fan of Christmas lights. I thought it was cool. It was for the kids at the end of the day. So I think if I did that right, I had a clip of like showing it at another truck meet or something. But that's not why you clicked on this. So I texted a dealership on December 16th, and I pretty much joked with them, and I was like, hey, like, would you guys be interested in buying a truck? I'd been joking with some of my buddies about like, you know, maybe I'll sell this and do something else. And they bought it. So I sold my truck to HBS Motorsports. They're a dealership, I'm pretty sure out of South Carolina. They actually picked this thing up, I think it's like this week or in like the next few days. I'm really not sure. It depends when this video goes up. So I'm making this on a Sunday. They're supposed to be here on a Monday or a Tuesday. So I mean, if I upload this like tomorrow or Friday, then it might be gone, it might not be. It really depends. Doesn't matter. So this truck has no issues. Like, it doesn't. It's second gen swapped. It's got starlights. It's got a big turbo. Wait, that's part of the second gen swap. Duh. It's lifted. It's on an Airride kit. You might be able to see it. You might not. I'm really washed out. But it's like a 4 to 13 inch kit. It's from RI Fab. I know there's a bunch of people that have asked, like in the comments, like, what lift was it? It's an RI Fab lift. It's not bad. It's also not good. Like, I've had some issues. They've been fixed. Like, I had a bracket that was too short, so they made a new one. I had my track bar bracket that they shipped without, well, it was a bag bracket, but they shipped it without the track bar bracket, and so we fixed that. But yeah, it's a good kit. It just, if I'd bought the full kit, maybe it would have been different. But because I didn't buy the full kit and I was mixing it with like my McGaughys kit already, maybe that's the reason that it didn't work. Yeah, so pretty much the point of this whole video is to kind of like talk about like the plans for the next truck and to explain like what I've done to this truck that I haven't filmed. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but I have a starlight in the roof. So I did like 1,000-piece stars. I wrapped the headliner brown. All the trim got dyed to match. Like, it's a lot. I didn't ever show any clips of me driving around in the truck either. So here's a roller that I got the other night, like the local wing house. So here's that. And then other than that, I can give you guys like a startup sound. So this video is just okay, so I've done a lot of videos on this truck. I mean, I've only done like 4 or 5, but pretty much everything's still the same. We have the RFAB kit. It's like a 4 to 13 inch. We've got the Fox shocks, McGaughys radius arms from the original kit. So I've got like the McGaughys drop brackets. I've got everything else. Wicked steering stabilizer. I've got these Venom 37 1550s. BCR wheels. We've got custom stainless floaters. It's gonna suck to see those gone. Hey, what's up? But whatever. The next truck will have BCRs and floaters. I'm not sure which design yet. So everything was paint matched. It's a Laramie. I had the headlights paint matched. I did the clear lens. Everything's pretty cool. We have the tow hooks. They're also powder coated the same color to match. I mean, there's really not much to see. Powder coated the factory diff cover on the front. We have a custom track bar that fixed like all my angles from the bags, because for some reason they weren't bad, but they weren't good. Like this side was a little close for comfort, but because of this new track bar, the axle is like actually centered now, so it doesn't really matter. And then this side, same thing, Fox shocks, bags. I mean, you get it. We also painted the frame. I've had a few people ask about that. It's good. It's not perfect, but it's good. We have 4 rock lights per fender well. They're bright. On the note of lights, I think, yeah, we have quadro lights, you know, show truck stuff. And then inside the truck, so it's your pretty much bone stock Laramie, but other than that, oh crap, the remote's over there. But yeah, so brown suede headliner. All the plastics were like dyed this brown color to match. It's pretty much just a stock Laramie, other than like the switches. So this is for my tunes and stuff. I have Easy Link. It's pretty basic. So I mean, like, it's got the factory Alpine subs and stuff. Leather interior. A little bit of a better look. Let me grab the remote. So when I talk about I had a bracket that didn't come with the track bar drop, this is the one that didn't. So RFAB sent me out a bracket. It didn't have this piece, so I sent it back. They sent me this one. We had an issue where like it cracked at one point, so they sent me out this new piece. It's got a brace and everything. Otherwise, like, it's been pretty good. Customer service is like, I mean, 3 out of 5 stars or whatever you want to call it. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't amazing. 5-gallon tank, K3 train horns, horn blasters, wicked, whatever. Train horn bracket. Everything's powder coated like a Cortez blue. AFE diff cover speaks for itself. But here, this is what I would want to see. So have a full remote. It's got all these fancy colors, if I can ever get it to zoom or whatever. Ooh, this is a really bad angle. So yeah, all the colors. It's pretty cool. So turns on. I hope you guys can see that on camera. Wow, my lens is bad. Let me fix that real quick. Sorry. Okay, cool. You guys will thank me later. So yeah, stars. So I can do blue, green, red. I can do like this weird fade color. I mean, it's pretty sweet. So yeah. So next truck, I'm probably gonna do the same thing. I I don't know if I'm gonna do more or less stars. I'm not gonna wrap the headliner. The new truck has a black headliner, so I don't have to do that. But yeah, I might have another video after this one just kind of talking about like the pros and cons of this truck and would I buy another Ram again, etc, etc. If that doesn't come out, I probably won't have another video for like a month or two, maybe 3 months, until this new truck shows up. I might go out to like a truck meet or two. I don't know if that's something that you guys are interested in. If it is, let me know. Let me put this up real quick. Okay, so I lied. I'm not putting you guys up yet. I'm not going to tease you and not show you this part. You've already seen it. It's in my head stud video, I'm pretty sure. But ooh. So yeah, second and swap. It's from Evil Fab, 467.7, intercooler piping, all the 9 yards. We have ARP 625 head studs, Manton, I think Valvetrain. So it's push rings and push rods. Wait, push rods and valve springs and push rods. Yeah, that. On this side, nothing crazy. We do have like just your stereotypical eBay, Amazon, whatever block off plate. Might be like a GDP one, I'm not sure, I don't remember. Otherwise it's stock. Like it's a clean engine bay. I say stock as there's a giant turbo. So I won't do this to the next truck. As much as like I love the sounds and everything else is cool, I really just want something simple, has a warranty. It'll get deleted down the road, but it won't be immediate. And that's not because like I'm anti-delete or, you know, I think deleting trucks is bad, because come on. But I want something that I can drive around. It won't have any issues. I don't have to worry about like, okay, if one day, like this thing it's great, but if the transmission were to go out, that's like 10 grand out of pocket. So if I keep the warranty, then essentially I wouldn't have to pay for a transmission. Ram or Ford or Chevy or whomever would have to do that. I mean, if I got a Chevy, I wouldn't have to worry about that one. Sorry, Ram guys. But yeah, so that's that whole thing. Let me set you guys down and then we can finish this. So yeah, so pretty much not going to delete it, not going to do any of that crazy stuff. Maybe like once the warranty's up, most trucks are like 5 years or 50,000 miles, or 3 years or 36,000. It's a matter of like where you go. I think Ram has like a powertrain of like 100,000, which I don't have that anymore because I bought the truck, deleted, whatever you want to. I know they're watching. Cool, I don't care. But yeah, so it's no longer my truck, no longer my problem. Yeah, so the new truck is on order. They said it could be anywhere from like 2 to 3 months. They're seeing sometimes like some trucks get in here in a month, whereas other trucks get in here in like 4 months. So it's like, I don't really know how to gauge that. I'm gonna start ordering parts just to be in advance, like, so maybe that'll be like an update video and I can be like, oh look, the parts for the truck that I'm not telling you guys is here. You'll probably figure it out pretty quick. I am running polls on my Instagram, which you can find that here or here, whichever spot I put it. Probably here, because I like pointing to this one. But on my Instagram, I do polls and stuff. So like right now, on Sunday and Saturday-ish, I was kind of like talking about like, should I get a Duramax, should I get a Ford? I've already picked, but I do like hearing from you guys. Let me know in the comments what I should do to the new truck though. Like, what do you want to see? So like, I'm thinking Starlight, I'm thinking wheels and tires, I'm thinking like a leveling kit, or maybe doing another bag kit. If it's a Chevy, dang, bag kit would be hard. Strat axle swap? That'd be cool. So yeah, it's just, there's a lot of stuff to do. If you guys want to see like videos in the meantime, I have another project that I'm starting. I might start to document that and post it here. I might not. Not that I'm trying to be secretive, but it's just more of like a personal project. It would be kind of cool. So I'll wrap this up. I might make a video talking about like what I liked and hated about this thing behind me. Those usually seem to do pretty well. I have a lot of stuff that I could talk about with this truck. Maybe I shouldn't do that. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so follow the Instagram. That's where I post more often than not. I will announce probably in like the next month or so, give or take, what the new truck is, and then like I'll probably link back to this video and then go back and forth. It's that whole thing of like just picking and choosing. If you want to see something in the meantime, or if you just like hearing me talk, let me know. Truck meets, other projects, just different adventures. I have other friends that build trucks too, so maybe like we'll do something with them. But other than that, yeah, thank you for sticking it out if you made it this long. So yeah, the truck it's sold. It's really weird to say when I tell people this is my dream truck, but the next truck is gonna be better, I promise. So, new truck, I'm gonna post everything with it. I'm gonna try to post more frequently aside from like this little break. I hope it's not a long break, but thanks for sticking it out and listening to me ramble. Yeah, so comment, like, subscribe, share this. The more people that see it, the better. Just trying to grow the channel and go from there. So thank you guys for listening to me talk and see you on the flip side. Peace.